And don't tell me God's behind all these statutes and ordinances where you got to get permits from the government to do all kinds of things. Permit to carry a gun, permit to build a house, permit to start a business, permit to, you name it. I mean, just, you don't need any of that stuff. If it's right and if it helps you live and it's not wrong, you have a right to do it. And we need to preach deliverance to the captives. Captivated by government out of control. You say, preacher, you preach about this a lot. Yeah, to make up for the ones that don't. I have a duty to say what other preachers don't have the guts to say. This is why judgment begins at the house of God, because there's preachers in the house of God claim to know the God of liberty who are not preaching and proclaiming liberty. So when God brings the judgment on America, guess where He's going to start? He's going to start with the house of God because they did not speak up. They're supposed to be watchmen on the wall, and God says the watchman on the wall doesn't warn the people. Then the people that suffer, their blood will be on the watchman's hands. And the blood of the American people who are our soldiers are being butchered in other countries and maimed in other countries because our government is going beyond the Constitution. The blood of those men lies is dripping from the hands of preachers who don't get up and preach. The government ought to stay in its place. Heavy, heavy, heavy hangs over the head of majority of the preachers in this country because of their silence. They're not fulfilling this call of God.